Birdsong by Julie Flett. Boys and girls, this book has beautiful pictures. Make sure you pay close attention. There's our title page, Birdsong, and our dedication page. And now we start. Spring. Looks like she might be an artist, huh? It's a mucky spring morning as we pack up the last of our belongings and leave our little home in the city by the sea. I'm going to miss my friends and cousins and aunties and uncles. I'm going to miss my bedroom window and the tree outside. Goodbye, tree friend, I whisper. We drive through the country and over the mountains, alongside rivers and fields of horses. We stop to see a lone coyote crossing the road. Our new home sits on a hill overlooking a field, and past it, another home. In that home lives an older woman named Agnes. The field is covered in snowdrops, which is this flower. Our new home has 2 trees outside. Notice how she puts birds in all her pictures. Notice that right away. And creaky stairs inside. My new room has a shelf for books and pictures and a desk for drawing. But I don't feel like drawing. My hands are cold. My mom and I bundle up together under the covers in our new home in the country, far from the sea. Summer. Our new home hums with peeps and whistles and ribbits and chirps. I watch Agnes, our neighbor, working on something in her yard. Why don't you visit her, Katharina? My mom says. I nod. Okay. I take our dog Oho with me. Oho means owl in Cree. Hello, Agnes, I say. You must be Katharina, she says. Woof, Oho barks. Your mom has told me all about you, Agnes says. She says you love to draw. I do. Agnes loves to make things out of clay. She shows us around her yard. There are berries and flowers and so many of her clay things. They look like the branches and birds and flowers. Visit me again soon, Katharina, Agnes says with a smile. I smile back and give her a big wave. I can't wait to go home and start drawing. Fall. I do visit Agnes again, and again, and again. Agnes digs in her garden. I help by gathering extra leaves that'll get mixed into the soil. The worms love this. It's getting cold and windy and creaky. Agnes says she's getting creaky too. Would you like to see what I'm working on, Katharina? She asks. I'd like that, I say. Agnes is working on a pot that's round and bright. She tells me about waxing and waning moons. I tell her about Cree seasons. This month is called Pimihau Pisim, the migrating moon. Here comes the moon and 2 shiny seagulls. There go the geese. Lots of birds. Winter. It's Oho's first snow. We toboggan until my snowsuit is soggy and Oho is covered in tiny snowballs. After, we warm up with Mom by the fire and then help her finish making salmon stew to share with Agnes. Agnes hasn't been out as much, and she needs a little help over the winter. She likes the salmon stew. Her daughter, who has come to stay for a while, likes it too. Agnes sends me home with a cup full of bulbs, snowdrop bulbs to plant in the field next autumn. They look like tiny moons. They give me more ideas for pictures. My fingers itch in my mittens. I wonder why your fingers itch. Spring. Agnes has grown weaker over the winter. Still, from her bed, we can hear the spring birds singing their songs and the tickle of the branches against her window. We listen to the sounds together. The snowdrops are peeking out. I wish Agnes could see them. I have an idea. She seems excited. There's an exclamation point there. I run home and gather up all my drawings. Agnes's daughter meets me at the door. We take 2 ladders from the closet. What do you think they're going to do? Wow, look at that. Look at that. What did they do? Oh my goodness. When we're done, Agnes says it's like a poem for her heart. Then I sit with Agnes and talk about making things, mucky things and things with string and song and paper and words. And then we sit quietly together on Agnes's bed until it's time to say goodbye. All her bird pictures. Oh my goodness, that was such a loving thing to do for Agnes, wasn't it? I leave with an ache in my heart, but I'm so glad to know my friend Agnes. She doesn't like to see her feeling sick, does she? Feeling not much energy. Hello, Mom. Hello, Oho. Hello, home with 2 trees and creaky stairs. Later that night, Ayikipism, the frog moon, is full. My mom and I bundle up together in our home. My hands feel warm and the covers feel soft, and I think of my friend until I fall asleep. And that's the end of that beautiful book.